Today on Chtv, a look at how counseling adapted for COVID, advice to the underclassmen from the seniors, and how you can look your best for prom. Chtv starts right now. Good morning, Carmel. My name is Morgan Mace, and welcome back to Chtv. We have a great show planned for you today, but before we get started, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. To start off, CHTV's Mia Bruder went around asking seniors for advice they'd give the underclassmen. Let's take a look.
My name is Emma Capella, and I'm a senior in the class of 2021. And if I could give any advice to the underclassmen this year, I would say get to know everyone, because you might not have a chance to in the future, and you have a really great opportunity to make some lasting friendships.
Okay, one piece of advice that I have for underclassmen is just to be nice to everyone, because you really don't know what anyone else is going through.
Just get involved and enjoy high school while it lasts, because it goes by faster than you think.
Say to try new things that are out of your comfort zone and make the most out of your high school experience.
Involved in as many things as possible. I never would have found the activities and friends that I love now if I hadn't joined all these different clubs, so that would be my advice.
With all the friendships I've made throughout these involvement activities, I've just had a blast, and I've always had people there for me when I need them as well. So make sure you get involved. You'll make some awesome friendships that might last a lifetime. So yeah.
Don't be afraid to try and make new friends. If you go into something new that your friends aren't in, that's okay. You might meet new people. It's all about high school. You have 4 years, have fun with it, try new things, and get involved.
Study, but also make time for friends and clubs, and really just do whatever makes you happy.
Good relationships with your teachers, because they're genuinely there to help you.
Is to always say thank you to your teachers.
Not procrastinate, to get your work done as soon as you get it. Because if you don't, it's going to all pile up and you're going to get really stressed out from it.
Make sure you are getting a good night's rest and you're eating breakfast to make sure you are well prepared for all of your classes.
So I would say to enjoy high school, because it lasts
every
very
moment.
long. Every single moment, yeah.
Thanks, Mia, and thank you, seniors, for your leadership over these years. Now for today's announcements. If you are in need of a gently used or new prom dress or tux, you can go to the CHS's prom closet in the Freshman Center office. These are free for people, so everyone can be able to enjoy prom and have a good time dressed up to their best. Go by the main cafeteria today for the job fair during all lunches. Dunkin' Donuts, Carmel Swim Academy, Harry and Izzy's, and Popeyes will all be there with job opportunities. Seniors, nominations for Prom King and Queen will be held online starting today through this coming Friday, May 10th. QR codes with the link to the election will be displayed outside the activities and in the cafeterias. The link can also be found in the news section of the CHS website. Now let's take a look at a package made by Trinity Bitterman on changes the counseling department made to adapt this year.
Been more flexible, obviously, just like everybody, with COVID. We've been flexible with meeting the students, trying to fit, our time into their schedule, trying to be mindful of pulling them out of core classes, trying to just be flexible and meet them where they're at. I would say more than ever, but we've always done that before. So really, I would say we haven't drastically changed kind of our approach to helping students. We've just been a little more flexible and more mindful of that. Yeah, our virtual mindfulness room is really, really, really cool. Our counselor, Allison Harper, made it with collaboration of a couple other people here in our department. It's a really, really, really cool resource, and we have it actually on our emails, like in our tagline. Excuse me. It's a really cool resource for virtual students, also hybrid students, but even for staff and faculty, for everyone. You can see where, actually, I have it pulled up, but you have mindfulness, sounds and music, there's mindfulness scenery, there's zoos, and looking at different animal exhibits, there's the museums like Smithsonian and the Louvre that you can look at, and just different things to help mindfulness. Yeah. I don't know that it's taught me anything different on how to meet with students or meet where they're at. I think it's just becoming more mindful of what students are going through, and since it's kind of more of a collective thing that we're all living through, I think it's been a little easier to relate to students on that level, that we're all living through it, we're all experiencing it. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trinity, for that inside look. Now we would like to wish a happy birthday to Matthew Ashkenberg, Carla Baker, Laura Knopf, Jenny Kundrat, Catherine Beck, Holland Briggs, Danielle Chambers, Corinna Cox, Emerson Evans, Brock Fletcher, Edgar Gamardo Lee, Pierre Angeli Gamardo, Delaney Girth, Kylie Hall, Elizabeth Hart, Alexander Herring, Annie Lee, Addison Martin, Gabriella Masiuk, Jack Millinger, Zachary Mintz, Madison Price, Evelyn Sassville, Hunter Snow, Zachary Struve, Samila Samid, Carol Swarzen, Zoe Tu, Lisa Venkis, and Brian Waddell. Now let's head over to in-studio announcements.
Hi everyone, today is a house meeting day, so first session, freshmen, you're going to meet in freshman cafeteria. Second session is grades 10 through 12. Also in freshman cafeteria. Also, next SRT on Friday, we will be having a miracle minute for the kids at Riley Children's Hospital. So please bring spare change, cash, all to be donated to Riley. Also, tomorrow from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m., we are going to be having a Handel's night at Handel's Ice Cream. So make sure to stop by and get some ice cream. Check out our Instagram at Carmel Dance Marathon for the flyer to show the person that you're going to pay for your ice cream, and 20% of the proceeds will go back to Riley Children's Hospital. Also, Dance Marathon participants. Color groups are going to be posted today on our social medias at Carmel Dance Marathon, Instagram and Twitter, and outside the activities office and freshman office. So make sure to check out your color groups and know your color groups before Saturday and get hyped for Saturday. Also, I want to let you all know that Wednesday, applications to be in cabinet will go live. So make sure to check out our social medias for more details on that. Thank you.
And before we wrap it up, here's what happened on this day in history. On May 10, 1869, the president of the Union Pacific and the Central Pacific Railroads met in Promontory, Utah, and drove a ceremonial last spike into a rail line that connected the two railroads. This made transcontinental railroad travel possible for the first time in U.S. history. That wraps up our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Chtv Carmel Television, follow our Instagram at Carmel TV, and our Twitter at Chtv. This has been Morgan Mace. Have a great rest of your year, Carmel.